It's not disappearing. It's just you are in the show. Okay.
There we are. Yeah, you're in the show. Look who's here, everybody. My tarot tag cohort in crime, that if you go way back and check our videos, we go a long ways back, 6 years. And here, hi, Trend Zone. So Charlotte wanted to come out live with me again. She's coming back onto YouTube with, more regular videos and more. She's out here anyway. But she did have a step back there a little while ago. She needed to take time for herself. And also, she was sick. She got very sick. She got pneumonia a few months ago. So she needed to step back and take some time. So here she is again. And so, everybody, I hope you enjoy our Super Chat Friday. I know I go out on Sundays, Super Chat, but let's see what we can do for you today. Charlotte is going to be doing a teacup reading as well. Today, we have to give her a minute to boil her kettle, and she will do a reading. Hi, Colleen. And if you would, we'll randomly pick someone here that will get that teacup reading as we move along throughout our other readings today. So, hi, Colleen. How are you? Welcome to the channel. And yeah, Trend Zone's given us a super chat. Thanks, Taro. Thank you so much. I know you're always open, so we're just going to let a few more people come in the room. Hi, Erica. Nice to see you again, my beautiful friend. Thank you so much for your super chat. Always good to me. And you want a general as well. So, yeah, hail. Hi, I haven't seen you in a long time. Gee, it must have been Charlotte that got you coming out here. Great. Nice to see you. I haven't seen Hail in a while. So see, we're getting all our oldies but goldies back in here. So it's great.
Oh, I love Hail, Trend Zone,
yeah.
Mr. Morris.
Yeah, I haven't seen Mr. Morris. Yeah, Mr. Morris, he may come in today too. I haven't seen him in a little while. He's probably been busy, or maybe he's been in other rooms. I don't know, but anyway, it's all good. So it's nice to see people starting to come in. And this is a holiday weekend here in Canada. On Monday, it is, it's Victoria Day. It's Canada Day. And hi, Heather. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Damara. Welcome. So Heather, please check Heather out. This is Indigo Jaguar, Soul Alchemy Indigo Jaguar with Heather.
Hi, sweetie.
There's our Damara, my beautiful Damara. Yeah, so it's a holiday weekend here. Monday's a holiday here. Stores are closed and everything. So a lot of people will be up camping and going to their trailers and, weekends away. Yeah, it is a treat. Doesn't make my life any different. We don't do anything other than stay home and enjoy our retirement. So we haven't got any plans to go anywhere. And it's been really hot over in Holland, eh, Charlotte?
Yes, it's been between 27 and 30 degrees. But I'm staying inside, so I've been really blessed with the cool. And I put the sunscreens down. So if you're seeing my tea leaf and tarot readings for June, because I'm trying to catch up with June after I'm Cancer, Leo, and Gemini and Virgo. But I'm going to put out Virgo tonight, and Leo, and the dailies for today. Because I had technical problems with YouTube. Apparently, I'm a guinea pig with YouTube because they demonetized me. They blocked me.
They're using her as the sacrificial lamb, I think, these days. The poor girl. I couldn't believe it. We were talking yesterday, and she said, "What's this? Did you get this notice?" And I went, "No," and I hope I don't. But they limited her how many videos she could put out, and it had to do with her shorts. And it wasn't like she was shooting out 10 videos a day. So we have no idea. But anyway, they kind of blocked her for 24 hours and said she could shoot them out again. But anyway, there's all kinds of things going on, Charlotte, in the background. And we just have to adjust and go with the flow and try not to get so stressed out. And hopefully we're trying to get Charlotte up. You know how I work with Ann Ellis? We got her up to her 1,000 subscribers. Now she needs her views. How many views she gets?
I've lost more than 50 members of my YouTube channel. And I'm on TikTok on Thursday mornings live. And TikTok is great fun. It's vibrant. It is not only for the young, but it's also for the old. Tammy and Trend Zone, Maura, follows me on there.
I follow you
My
too.
view and Brenda, of
And
course. I
Andre,
always
yeah.
mention Brenda as much as possible. And
Yeah.
of course, on Wednesday mornings, I'm live on Facebook because I believe that I'm in that situation where, because due to 2 car accidents, that you don't have much money. So I'm doing a very low threshold. And anybody that donates, I've saved up and I've got 6 cups. And this is what Trent Zone, Tammy, Maura helped me with for my birthday, because my birthday was on the 15th of June. So because I get donations on my channel through PayPal, I get this and this, and that's the my favorite flower beside the sweet peas. The blue rain and the yellow rain. I didn't know it was available in yellow, but it's called Asteria. And it's the antique cup from 1922. It's got a patent number underneath it. So, yes, I can read tea. Woohoo! Thank you very much.
It's awesome. So she's
Heather.
doing tea leaf readings. I'll tell you, I only had my tea leaf readings done once when I was in my 20s. And this woman taught mental telepathy at the university, and she was amazing. And she did our tea leaves, and we all had our own cup. We all had our own loose teeth, but none of us had the cups that you have. She read from a naked cup. Okay.
Yes, I can do that too. But
Yeah. And that's the only one I ever had.
Because it's video, it is nice for
I love
viewers. For my viewers to see how you can use bridge cards for cartomancy, Lenormand, and tarot. Now you've only got the Jack here, so the Jack represents the knights and the pages in tarot. And I just love it. But this is my favorite cup. I'm going to show you a modern cup. This is my antique cup, and I want to make tea parties here in Holland and wherever. So that's my dream, to do a high tea and tarot.
Exactly. So the real true reading of reading tea leaves is everybody has their own personal cup, but she can tap into your energy. Today we'll randomly pick someone that she'll do a tea leaf reading for, but she will drink the tea. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to concentrate on your question. You're going to concentrate on what she's, opening yourself up to receive a reading from her. So we'll see how that works. Yeah. Tea leaf reading is quite nice and lovely that now you can buy the cups, and they're really expensive too, by the way, Heather, to buy. Of course, they're china, real bone china, and she doesn't want to break any, but she's got 6 now. And it's amazing. And everyone's different. I have a favorite she's got, and she's got a favorite that she has. And they're amazing. So, So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Hi, Papu. Welcome to the room. Okay. Nice to see you. Papu, the room rules are you have to make a super chat donation minimum of $5, and then we'll answer your question. Okay, those are the rules in the room. But if you stay in the room, we give out a couple of general cards at the end of people in the room. It may or may not pertain to your question. Okay, so no free questions. That's why it's called Super Chat Friday and Super Chat Sunday. Any personal questions require a super chat. Okay, so that's how it works. But anyway, thank you for being in our room, and it's really nice to see you, and we hope you hang around and stay in the room and see how we do things. So, okay, Charlotte, we've got, I see you're keeping, we've got my friend, Reverend Heather here.
Hi, Heather.
Yeah, another one of my Canadian friends here. So let's see what we've got here.
I can't see how many people there are in there. I've got to go to YouTube.
Yeah, hang on.
I can't see how many people you have in the room, darling.
Okay. So we've got Reverend.
Okay, Reverend Heather.
Yeah. So hi, Heather. How are you? Nice to see you.
So we've got 2 Heathers.
Yeah, 2 Heathers. Yeah. Indigo is the other Heather. So anyway, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm boiling the kettle at the moment. So
Okay.
if you would like to start off, I don't know whether you want me to start off.
Yes, I would like you to start off, and you're going to do Trend Zone first. And he is just, as you know, he's always open to an
My
open
darling
reading.
Gerald. He follows me on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube.
Yeah.
He's such a loyal person.
That's because you and I, that's because I sent him to you when you and I started out doing lives on my channel. I said, go and check her out.
And Mika has apparently approached me through Instagram, and I haven't heard from him. A lot of golden oldies.
Oh, Micah. Yeah, it's Micah. Yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah.
Anyway, I've got the Queen of Wands for Trent. So did he do super chat?
Yes, he did. It's there. You can see up in.
Okay, no, then I know where I am. You've got the Queen of Wands Trent Zone. It seems that you've got something with money. I always get money for you, or business, or women. So this is a Leo. So this could be Leo time. That could be quite significant for you. But don't forget Sagittarius or Aries either. She's a very determined lady. She goes for what she wants. She's planning. She's very strategic, and she takes her plans into action, cost what may. You've also got the Five of Pentacles. Here you are. You've got the money, the women and the money. Whoa, the Five of Pentacles. You're halfway in a situation, and perhaps mega changes are coming in for you. You know that if you have difficulties with finances, that you can always ask help from institutions, because this is the church window in a modern way, depicted in a modern way. Like I said, you've got women all around you. You've got the Empress. So don't be shy. Don't shy away and ask for help if you need help. Okay, 5 means that you're halfway and mega changes are coming in. You've also got the 111. So watch out for the angel numbers. The Empress is Libra. So you've got the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is Scorpio prominently, like I said. So Libra, Scorpio this year could be quite significant as well. The Empress means giving birth to a project or to a child. So somebody in your family or friends circle could be giving birth to a baby or be pregnant. Know if you are doing it yourself, taking a page out of her book, then definitely know what you sow, then you know what you will reap. Okay, definitely you could be dealing with a mother or a mother figure, mother-in-law, your own mother or grandmother. We also have the Page of Wands. News is coming in for you. Let me see what news is coming in. This could come from somebody younger than yourself. This could be a Sagittarius, as he represents Sagittarius mainly. You've already got Leo. So remember, it can be a Leo or an Arian. Also, this could be about an idea that you have something that's in the baby shoes, and that you want to put into the material world. So be strategic like the Queen of Wands, and make a plan, take that plan into action, then it will be fruitful, it will come to success. But be careful who you share your ideas with, because we've got the High Priestess here, and the High Priestess means that you could be dealing or meeting with a Pisces or a Cancer. This could also be Cancer time, but don't be careful who you share your ideas with. The pillars to me represent the threshold, the door frame to step through to a new beginning. Somebody could be secretive around you as well, so be careful. I'm hearing something. You've got the B and J. I don't really know. I can't remember what the B and J means, but I've got something. Somebody said to me before and after. So how you handle things before, then you might have joy after. Before and joy. So it depends how you react. You had the 3 ones with the Empress. Now you've got the 2 ones. So watch out for 1 1 3 times, and the 5 of wands, because 3 and 2 is 5. If you believe, you will receive. There you go. Trend zone. I hope you enjoy that and it resonates with you. I'm just popping off to the kitchen to get my tea.
Okay, so Trend Zone, you've got the Knight of Air. The Knight of Air is that card that says you could be hearing about some information coming in, okay? Stay determined, go after your goals, don't be afraid. The Knight of Air is whatever's going on over there. So the Knight of Air is fast-moving energy too. If you're in the process of signing any legal documents, be careful and mindful of what you do. Read between the lines or get representation to counsel you through it. Once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. Consumer, beware. 3 of Air, you're healing through that situation in your past. You might have had a great disappointment in the past, heartache, any situation like that. But I think you've thrown it out. I think you've healed past it, and you're going to get rid of any sorrow that you were carrying in the past. I know you got rid of certain people in your life. You walked away and just said, I don't need this aggravation anymore. The ego card is that devil card. Yeah, the card that says, you know what, I'm done here. I don't need your company. I don't need your garbage. I don't need your drama anymore. You're making healthy and good decisions for yourself. Gerald, I think that you could be, careful about your diet, about your exercise routine, about getting out there and doing things that are healthier for you, not allowing yourself to get stuck in any kind of dependency that's holding you back. And that can be negative thinking or hanging out with toxic or negative people. The wise counselor comes in. We know that that is a hierophant in traditional tarot. And that's telling me that you feel as though you're going to be connecting with new people. And you could be joining or connecting online with new people that will make you feel a belonging feeling, that you belong there. You could be learning something new, because we know that the Hierophant represents and is indicative of education. You could be learning something, researching something, finding out information that is important to you right now to guide you through. The Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, what she puts her hands to, she sees grow. Her counterpart is the King of Pentacles. He's the Midas touch. He has worked his way to the top. She's learned from his lessons. This is about you realizing that you have the capabilities of wisely handling money. Okay. She's usually a good businesswoman. You could be dealing with somebody like that that deals with money. It might be an investment counselor, a banker, anybody like that. So that's what I have for you. I hope that you find that interesting. Money is gold. Yeah. I know you've got investments in that. It's true. Good thing to be invested in.
Tamara, can I, excuse me, Brenda, sorry. Tamara, what do you mean by PM? Jeff Melcom.
Yeah, Jeff Malcolm. I know. Thank you, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Thank you for your super chat in my room. Okay, so we'll get to you. Okay, we have a few ahead, but thank you so much for your super chat, Jeff, and we'll get to your questions soon.
I've got my cup of tea.
Okay.
So let me know when you want me to start.
Well, we're going to be doing our regular super chats first. So Erica, a general, please. So Erica, if you want to have a tea, let's do a teacup reading for Erica.
If you like.
Okay, so it's a general. She wants a general reading.
I have to change camera because I can't enlarge the camera because I'm not using my Logitech. So
okay.
Let me just.
That's all she needs to see is the cup and also your cards, probably. So you're just going to do tea leaf. You're not going to add the cards to them, right?
Brenda, can you change the picture to a big picture? No, other way. That's the teacup I'm using. I'm not using. Hi, Mr. Morris. How are you, my darling? This is the teacup. This is 24 karat gold. This is designed in Australia, and I'm also I'm going to use this for Erica, but for anybody else, if it resonates with you, take it. Okay.
I don't know how to just get you out there big. I only get myself out there big.
No, you have a big picture with a small one, and that's it. Now you slide me into the center, and then you become small.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, that works out better. I didn't know how to do it. Okay.
So I'm going to swirl the cup round and then turn it round, and I'm going to do it for Erica, but for anybody, anything that resonates with anybody. There could be somebody else coming in, giving a private message. So here we go. I've got to turn it round 3 times because this is what I learned in England when I was with my friends in the spiritual world. And then I turn the cup over. Wow, it is really well spread. So this might take a while. Okay. So I use a biro to point at it. So definitely I'm going from east to south, west and north and back to east. So this is full circle. So Erica,
pull your card back, pull your cup back just a little bit towards you. Okay. All right.
There so we start off with the T that is on the moon.
Looks like a heart.
Sorry.
It does. It looks like a heart.
Hang on.
Almost like a heart. Yeah. Cool. No, I mean the T itself.
I've got to find it on the camera first. I might have to move the camera even more.
No, it's okay. Looks good.
So there you go. This is the teacup. Where was I? The moon. We've got the moon here. So here you've got the moon. The moon means that you are in the spotlight. And this also means that secrets could be revealed because the spotlight has also got illumination. Something needs your attention or draws your attention. Also, that is the dark side. If you are signing official papers, then get them checked out, get a second opinion. Turning the cup round, making sure that you can see. You've got also, the moon is also a water sign. Don't ignore your intuition, or your empathy. You could be meeting or dealing with a Pisces or Pisces or Cancer. I always, people say, Pisces and Cancer, we're also with the High Priestess, but just don't forget Scorpio. Scorpio gets underestimated. So definitely be aware. You've also got the Chariot. The Chariot means that you could be traveling for work or going on holiday or combining this, going on to the next level in romance or in career. This is, I hope you can see it, the T on the wheel. You could also be getting a new vehicle or something that transports you. This is also going on to the next level in romance or career. This also means that you're the champion, that you've got victory. Number 7 is also the card of mental intelligence and strength. Okay, the strength card is the physical strength. This is the mental strength. It represents Cancer, so something mega is going to happen for you in Cancer. Turning the card, we also have a tea leaf on the Hierophant. The Hierophant means that you could be seeking advice from a Taurus or somebody mature that you love, trust, and respect, or a professional. This could, it's not only the priest or the high priest, this could also be the justice of the peace. So somebody might be getting married within the family circle, if not you, or in the friends circle. So you could be invited to a wedding. Again, dealing with the municipalities or institutions or authorities. Wow. And you've got Temperance as well. That this is Taurus. The Hierophant is Taurus. So dealing with authorities, signing official documents or seeking advice from somebody that you love, trust, and respect that is mature or professional. The Temperance means Sagittarius. Also the angel Gabriel has your back. and trying to keep the balance, perhaps financially or in subconsciously between the subconscious, the mind, and the solar plex. Wow, this is magic. And also between the work front and the home front. But Archangel Gabriel has your back. Turning the cup round, you've got the magician, and it's something near the tower, if you can see. This is the tower, and it's not touching the tower yet. So this is a warning for me to tell you, be careful of sudden changes. Make sure that things are built on solid foundations so that you don't have the unexpected coming in. Forewarned is forearmed. It's two tea leaves lying between the two tea leaves. It's not touching, but the magician, there is tea touching the magician. He represents Aries and Gemini. So definitely, you could be meeting with or dealing with an Aries and a Gemini. Something might have started off in Gemini time because this is also number one. That means a new beginning. Don't create illusions, then you won't have any dissolutions. Keep things transparent. Stay on the road, on the straight and narrow. To reach your goal, you've got all the talents and the gifts to make your own magic. And this is also confirmed not only by the chariot, the mental strength, but the physical strength, because we've got T on the lion, the strength card, number 8. You are in your power. 8 is also the leadership number. Money could be coming to you. So take back control if you haven't got control. That is your magic that you can take back. You hold the key to your life's force and your life's path. Can also bear the consequences. If somebody's done you wrong, as we have the world here, um, uh, things will come back threefold to them and to you if you've done good or bad. This also means going on to the next level, like the chariot, in romance and in career, expansion in the home or in the family. If you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions. If you're too mature, you could be hearing of somebody giving birth or being pregnant. Also, moving home, like the chariot, or traveling and going on holiday. You could also be combining business and pleasure. Be careful that you don't. I'm hearing all of a sudden, this is not the card, this is intuitive. Don't mix pleasure and business with family for some reason or rather. It could bring delays, as we've got the hanged man here. You see the hanged man, you've got T all over him. This is also a very spiritual reading, as the hanged man has the halo, and it also represents meditation, contemplation, and evaluation. Get the right perspective, see it from a bird's eye view or a helicopter view, and see the big picture so that you can make the right adjustments. Okay, believe in yourself. We have a saying in Holland, from delay it will from uitstel komt afstel. From delay it will turn into a no. It will be halted. Okay, so take back control. This is all about control. Like the magician, it was his choice to hang himself up in this way. This is the mythology story behind it, because he was bored. He wanted to meditate in a different way, so he maintained control. So you can come out of this position if you have paused or held a situation to pause or pending. Also, if it is a third party that is pausing, try to motivate them to carry on and start again. We also have the Empress. The Empress is also known as Mother Earth. Mother Earth means that you could be meeting or dealing with a mother figure. This could be your own mother, your mother-in-law, or your grandmother, or your mother-in-law's grandmother. Wow. And we've literally, you can't see it, but it's something blue just at the star. There's the T lying on there. You are the star. So you've got the moon, you've got the star. So you are the star at this moment. Okay. The star means a wish, dream, or goal could come true. Dealing with an Aquarius. Oh yes, I forgot to say the Empress represents Libra. So definitely you've got the two of the air signs here. Magic is in the air. That's all I can say. But you need to get control back of your situation. Don't be a dog's body, is what I'm hearing as well, or a doormat. Don't always try to please people, because you can only please the people some of the time, not all of the time. They're having a whacking conversation around the kitchen table there. I'm seeing 2 men and 3 women, so this could be a granny or an aunt with 2 partners. There's 2 couples and a third party on its own, a spinster. So definitely, secrets could be revealed with the moon and the star. So perhaps you are keeping secrets. Be careful who you share your thoughts and your secrets or your wishes or dreams with. But definitely, the star represents Aquarius, and that's the tea leaf reading for Erica or anybody that resonates with anybody. So there you go.
Beautiful. Excellent. Okay. All righty. Awesome. You can put your camera back on you now.
Okay. Thank you.
That was interesting. So now you guys got to see what tea leaf reading is all about and how she's able to analyze each one of those signature signs in her cup to relate to reading it like a tarot reading. So yeah, what a treat, eh? Wasn't that great, Damara? So super, super good.
No, that was Erica you said it for.
It was for Erica, but Damara made a comment. So yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't see that.
Yeah. So beautiful. So we're going to move on now to Reverend M. Steves. Heather is her name, and she left me a question here, and this is her question. So we can do her reading now as well. So Erica says, thank you so much. She thought it was awesome.
Thank you very much. There seems to be a delay. So either I have to stay on YouTube and see the comments. Thank you very much. I hope it resonates. Okay, yes, Trend Zone, it's the vibrations that I'm feeling as well. Energy, I read intuitively, I smell, I see, I hear.
Yeah, we're clairaudient, clairsentient. We're all of those things. Charlotte and I are very much alike when it comes to that.
I've got a last message for Erica. Your mother or grandmother is with you. They're working behind the scenes in the coulisses, in the wings, okay? They know you are on stage, but they're working behind the scenes. Believe and receive. Okay, Reverend Heather Steves.
Hope you're feeling better now, Heather. I know you said.
I was just going to ask you, how is your health?
Yeah, well, she was in the hospital for 7 weeks, so she had a rough go. Thanks a lot, Damara.
Well, Damara, it can also be a curse, but you have to learn to live with it.
Yep,
you have to see the good. Okay. Thank God, and thanks to the angels and my ancestors, I am protected.
Yeah.
And I do that with the white light, lavender, and rose. Okay.
Thanks, Charlotte. Thanks, Heather. Glad you could come into the room. You have a great day, the rest of the day, and we'll talk soon.
She's very
no Soul Alchemy, Heather. She's very, very busy. She pretty much does lives almost every single day with different readers. So she's out there all the time. Her and I worked together before too. She's amazing. She's an incredible artist too. She's a beautiful artist. She just she lives over the border from me in New York, in the Niagara.
Usually are very sensitive as well to intuition, and they put their interpretation into a picture.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, so Heather, Reverend Steves, is there a major change in my path? Am I forced to retire? Thanks, Erica, for your super chat. Another super chat. Okay, beautiful.
There's some things that you're not willing to see, Heather. Okay. So, shall I read, Heather, or not?
Yeah, no, you go first. Yeah, I always said you go first. I'm watching the chat.
Well, Heather, there is an ending and there's a new beginning. So I'll start with the positive news. This could also represent more money, promotions, wage rises. This could happen in September, I feel, as this card also represents all the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So definitely a new beginning. This is the divine giving you an offer of a new beginning. This is tangible, durable, and for long term. Also, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, I mean. So definitely somebody could be gossiping behind your back or stab you in the back. If this hasn't happened yet, then this is a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. So here you are. The angels are showing me 2 ones because you've got an ace and a 10 becomes a 1. So you've got 2 ones. This is also the doorway to a new beginning. So there could be more than just one new beginning. So be careful, be alert, listen to your intuition if there are gossip mongers around you. Usually, I've got a feeling there is a woman or 2 that are gossiping in your community. They drink coffee, typically coffee. I don't know why they're not saying tea, coffee. Okay, so watch out for people that prefer coffee. So that could help you with facts and reasons. Also, we have the 2 of Swords. There's something that you're not willing to see. Perhaps the person that is the gossip monger or talking about you, or you're not willing to see that somebody is jealous about your love, your generosity, your modesty, your determination to make people feel gentle, soft, warm, and emotionally balanced. That is what I'm getting. Wow. So sorry, this is the Page of Wands, and you've got the Ace of Wands. So I'm just going to change that. So news is coming in about finances as well. Definitely, I think there could be a promotion with the Ace, or an investment, a return on an investment that you've made, whether it's emotional or whether it's monetary or material. Recognition is ultimate here. You've got the 3 of Pentacles, so there could be a promotion, or you could be guiding a group or working within a group, or a pay rise. But definitely, this reading is more about money and recognition than anything else. The Page of Pentacles is Capricorn prominently, but definitely you've got all the earth signs. It's more to do with the earth signs because you've got 3 cards out of the 5. But take that blindfold off. Open your subconscious, your heart, and your solar plex, so that you will be warned and that you are alert with this 10 of Swords here. Then you will find out who is gossiping or trying to stab you in the back. It's a jealous person, and I feel it's a female. Choose a new direction, I get. I don't think you're going to retire. I think you're going to go into part-time. How you know when you have timeshare? That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I needed to know that. It is the English person that's coming in, and they're saying timeshare. I feel that you'll be timesharing your position with another pastor or priest. I don't know what you are, reverend. I see a reverend, somebody that is up and coming, perhaps an apprentice with the Three of Pentacles. This could be an apprentice because it doesn't represent the apprentice. It doesn't have to be you. You can be the teacher teaching that person. Wow. So I feel that you're going to they're going to bring somebody in that's going to fill your role when you do retire. But you will be getting more money for it or a promotion of some kind. But recognition is there.
Yeah, I got a very similar reading, Heather. You've been taking a long time trying to recuperate. This is a card of healing, the Four of Air. Taking a time out, called a truce, but it's also recuperation. And while you're going through that phase, you are contemplating and meditating what it is you want to come in your future. There's going to be a new offer of some sort with the Ace of Fire. And this is an opportunity that's going to get your creative juices flowing, something that you're going to want to go after, and you're going to want to pay attention to any sign or any messages you're getting from other people you know. The Ace of Earth, beautiful card. You've got all these new beginnings that are coming into you. This is, abundance. This is about opportunities and that brings resources, but also brings money. And this can be a leveling up at your place of work, getting recognition for what you do, but it's a new beginning and something that you might be wanting to do in the near future. Now, you've got the Page of Earth, and that's hearing good news about money. That's hearing good news about a situation, but you could also be leveling yourself up by learning something new, taking something studious, taking a new course of study that you're interested in to apply to your future work. I think you're setting yourself up for retirement, not a forced retirement. Okay. I think that you are getting your ducks in a row and you're organizing your life so that you can have something to do when you do pull the plug at your brick and mortar job. You're being prepared. Okay. This is something that you're doing here. You're concerned about your livelihood, your income, and what you're going to have later. And what you're going to have later is really good. You've got the 10 of Cups. That is the card of happy ever after, my beautiful friend. This is about happiness within the family unit, happiness and feeling those blessings, knowing that you're always going to have enough in those cups filling up. So to recap this, I see a new beginning, something that is going to be creative and even better than you ever imagined. You need to still continue to take time to recuperate and rejuvenate yourself here before you go out there. And that's what's giving you time to think about the new opportunities that are going to present themselves. All in all, beautiful, beautiful messages. Thank you so much, Heather. Beautiful. No, you didn't miss your reading.
With the Morris now because he's at work apparently.
Yeah, I know. No, you didn't miss your reading. You will get to you. You're in line here, sweetie. Okay, so our next one is Ms. Sherlock.
I thought it was Mr. Morris.
No, he's not the next. He's down farther on the list.
Can we just do him because he's so true and loyal to me.
Well, he's loyal to me too. He comes into all mine too. I always do it according to who's on the list, and he's at work, so he just didn't know if he'd missed it. So I have to be fair to everybody in my room. As they come in, they get a reading. So Ms. Sherlock, she wants to know. It's an unusual question, Charlotte. Please ask my guide Ike, if my dream of being a victorious Roman general in a chariot circling the Colosseum to cheers was a past life. Because I just said that, I just got the smell of leather.
And I got the 6 of Wands.
Yeah, there you go. I got the smell of leather, and
somebody said Elseed.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you a yes to that, but we'll still pull cards on that question. Okay. Listen to your guides. They're usually very right. And if you're having recurring dreams as well, Ms. Sherlock, about that, you have a deep inset feeling of that. I do believe in past lives. Absolutely. I just immediately I heard the clang of metal and I smelt leather. So there's a lot of leather. I mean, the leather straps, the leather, the leather harnessing on those horses, everything like that. So I got a distinct smell that came to me.
Okay. So definitely I've got the 6 of Wands. That reminds me of the Chariot. So
Yeah.
yes, I also do see the Colosseum. But you were with another person. You were very close to a person. Did you die? I've got to ask this question. Did you win the race, but did you die because of that race? I need to ask that question because I do see that they're getting to the finishing line, and all of a sudden they might have been wounded and passed away. 6 means that you are more than halfway in a situation, going on to the next level in this life, but you've definitely got recognition. You're being seen. So this could be going on to the next level in career or romance. Also going on holiday. Perhaps you might be going to a Colosseum, because I'm seeing a Colosseum. And it won't be Rome, it will be outside Rome, but it will be definitely a circle. Also, I feel there is like there's been Olympics, there is a square stage in the middle of the circle. Could be in Greece or Cyprus, something like that. That's what I'm hearing. But I also feel that you were a slave that rose to the champion, and that's how you got your freedom. But you died just after the race. Definitely, there were new beginnings. We've got the Ace of Wands here. You went for what you wanted. You were very fiery. You were thirsty, not thirsty, but you were fighting for existence. You wanted to reach a great level. If you are applying it to this life and the earthly life, you will succeed. You will have recognition like you had in the past. There will be new beginnings. You could be meeting or dealing with an Arian, Leo, or a Sagittarian. We've also got the Emperor, who's also Aries. So perhaps you might be an Arian, or you might be partnering up with an Arian, because the King of Wands takes no BS. And the Emperor doesn't take BS. So definitely Aries doesn't take BS either. There is a new beginning, so take back control. This could be an advisor, somebody that you love, trust and respect, and that is mature, or this could be a professional. Okay, you've also got the 2 of Cups, so this could mean that you could be partnering up, could be getting married, because this could be the Justice of the Peace as well. Seeking advice, balancing out, getting that balance at long last. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. The Staff of Justice. I'm hearing the Staff of Justice. You could do more research if you're going back into your family tree. Get more information is what I'm hearing. Okay, that is what I have. Sorry, I don't hear any more.
Thanks so much, Charlotte. That was beautiful. Like Charlotte, you had said, there was a great struggle here. You've got the 7 of Fire. That's great struggle, defending your corner, standing in it, and not backing down. Great due diligence, great determination. Yes, you went into that arena. As I say often with the Chariot card, going into that arena, knowing there's risks and there's consequences, but being prepared is what you did. And you went in there and fought a fierce fight. Look at the Justice card comes out. I see you coming out ahead of the game and a winner at the end of the day here. Beautiful, beautiful message of, the law of karma and sticking to your guns, defending yourself, and coming out a winner at the end of the day. Justice is usually waved in your favor. You have a rebirth now. You may have come back again another time here, because this is the renewal card, and this is justice. Not only did you get a judgment, not only did you get justice, but you were judged when you went out there into that arena, and you were protected as you went out there. This is depicted as almost like the angel of Gabriel blowing the horn here, letting you know that you were going to have a second chance. Even if you died in the physical world, you were going to be rebirthed into a new beginning. It was an awakening for you. This was a beginning of something very, very important in your life. Always believe the dreams and always believe the guides that are telling you. If you have this innate gut feeling, you were here before, you were. I do not believe in deja vu. Okay, so this is about you now looking at things from a whole different perspective. right? You're going to be open to new and being brave to do new things in this life because you fought so hard in that other one. This is bringing you into a rebirth, a new life, and looking at things from a bigger, broader, and different perspective to move forward. Okay. The queen of Earth comes in. She's amazing. I think you're going to be very good with money. I think you're going to be, very good with running your own business. She's very good at that. She plants her seeds and patiently waits for her harvest to come in. So I think, yes, I do believe you lived another life. I do believe you were in that chariot. I do believe that you were given a second chance at a rebirth. You fought a very hard race and you came out victorious. Thank you so much, Miss Sherlock. That was a very interesting question and one that we don't normally get. Welcome, One Love. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Nice to see you. And thank you for your super chat. So we're working through our super chats now. So our next one is Jeff. And thank you very much, Mr. Maurice, for being patient and saying that you're fine to wait. Okay, so we're going to go back here to Jeff. All righty. Charlotte left for a minute, so hopefully she'll be back in a second. Okay, so my business is set to receive funds next week on one deal, and many others are right behind that first one. Is this week coming up going to be the start of my business receiving funds? Okay, so I got your other one as well. So Jeff, thank you so much. So let's see what we have here. I will pull some cards because Charlotte's left the room, and I will do this reading for you. So how's everybody doing this weekend? I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Make sure you put down below where you're from. I know Damara's in New York, and I'm outside of Toronto, and Charlotte's over in the UK and Holland. Not in the UK. She's over in Europe and Holland. It's Ann Ellis that's in the UK. Love it. The Justice. Yeah. It's amazing how we learn from past lives how to handle the next one. So we've got Mr. Jeff Malkin. Okay.
Can I just do one thing to the last person? Once I've done a reading, I forget the name, I forget the reading. I'm sorry about that.
That was Miss Sherlock.
Miss Sherlock, have you done regression? Have you done
past life regression? Yeah.
That could help you, definitely. Also, because you need to travel spiritually. You're on a journey, I believe. You're trying to find yourself. So if you do past life regression, it would help you with this life.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. She said thanks. Okay, so Jeff Malkin. He says, my business is set to receive funds next week on one deal, and many others are right behind that first one. Is this week coming up going to be the start of my business receiving funds? So let's see what we have.
Investing newly to you, Jeff. Are you trying to get people to invest in your business? I've got the 6 of Pentacles. If you're less fortunate, you will get help from others. We've got the Statue of Liberty here. I call it Statue of Liberty or Justice. People are weighing up whether they should invest in you. You try to give them as much information and clarity, transparency as you can. Again, you are protected by the angels, because this is the Judgment card. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing new air into the rising dead. So this means that there is a fresh air coming into your business. So somebody that's more fortunate will invest, but they need more information. Reborn, reconciliation. Definitely, you could be reconciling with a past partner or past friend to enhance the business. I also feel that you will be dealing with somebody that is quite determined, quite dominating. as we've got the King of Wands. This could be in Aries prominently, but don't forget Leo or Sagittarius. If it's not happening this week, it could be happening in about 2 or 3 weeks' time when we go into Leo. Okay, but definitely this person, he doesn't know their boundaries, so you need to set boundaries with this person. Let them know what your boundaries are, and you should also know what their boundaries are. You will have news. Yes, you've got the Page of Cups. This could also be an opportunity, an offer, because you've got the fish that is jumping for joy here before he jumps back into the cup. Usually he pops out of the cup in most decks, but here he's going with the flow. So just go with the flow and just go for it. And I think, yes, you will go. There's an ending to monetary material difficulties and a new beginning and ending. This is a dove landing on her hand, so peace will return. End of money worries as well. Definitely, if you keep things transparent and balanced. Okay, balancing the books, for instance. Communication, communicate clearly. Like I said, keep it transparent. There you go, Jeff.
I'm just putting this out there.
It's getting dark here, so I've got to put the lights on.
Okay.
I was busy doing that.
Okay. Thank you so much. Please watch Charlotte's channel, Charlie's Angel Tarot. She needs to reach a threshold of 4,000 view hours to get her AdSense account up and running again. So please go in. Every time you click on her and you watch her videos, you're helping her out. Okay, so Jeff, you got a very interesting reading. Not only did you get the counterpart here, the king, you got the emperor, you got the empress as well. You have this ability to take on leadership roles, and you're very good at what you do at work. I think you're going to be doing more research. I have this feeling that you're delving into the background, researching something, finding something out that you need to know more at work. You have the ability to sit in the seat of power, my friend. You could be your own boss. And you could have a leveling up where you are. You may see great success, being more stability and structure in your life at this time. You could be partnering with somebody. There could be something coming in here with a partnership here. You have the love card, and this is the two of cups, but it's also the card that says communicating well with other people. And you could be partnering up with somebody when it comes to this job that you're in, dealing with people and communicating with them articulately. But this is going to make you feel very good. Partnering up with this individual, there'll be great compatibility. You worried about this? Stop it. Okay, put your worries on the chair, because at the end of the day, you come out victorious. This is the card of victory after hard work and struggle. So I do answer to your question. Yes, I do think that you will have these funds coming in. I do think that this is going to be successful, but do not bring bad karma down on your head. Okay, let those worries go. Be a lot more confident and a lot more positive about this outcome, because what we think, we believe, we become, we attract. So you have the ability to be in the seat of power, my friends. That's what I have for you, Jeff. Thank you so much. Answer to your question, yes.
I think that is pretty amazing, because you had the Emperor, didn't you?
Emperor and the Empress, yeah, and the Six of Wands, the victory after hard struggle. So Mr. Maurice says, I will watch your channel more, Charlie. Let's get your channel running. Yes, that's why she's out here with me today. You guys know I promote everybody that I love and I work with. And Charlotte needs to, yeah.
Sorry, Brenda, you had the Emperor, but this is the King of Wands. That's Aries. Both are Aries. And the Empress is Libra. And we did have the scales here. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah. Very similar, for sure.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I love it when it comes together, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's see who we have after. We do. Now we have Mr. Maurice. Here we are. Pay attention. Now we got you here, Mr. Maurice. What do the cards see coming towards me in the coming week in general? Okay. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
I'm also getting, for Mr. Morris, I'm getting tea leaf. I don't know. They're going mad. They're having a party up there, Brenda. It's
Yeah,
like
I
a
think so.
great big square table.
Yeah.
And there's at least 4 to 6 of the angels there. There's Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Haniel,
Yeah.
and Jovial. And they're having they're having tea and biscuits, and then they're going on to the beer.
I love it. They're really going to
They
have
are having a laughter. Jovial and Haniel are the emotional chakra, the yellow one, and then Haniel is from the heart, also open spaces, money, healing, and Uriel is the root chakra, and Raphael is also the heart and children, and Gabriel is also children.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, and Michael is the throat chakra. I love them. I can't do without my angels.
For sure.
I've got the Ace of Pentacles for Mr. Morris. So money's coming in, a new beginning, an offer could be coming in because that's the hand of the divine. You could be meeting or dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, secrets could be revealed. You might need to do more research because you are the star. You are in the spotlight. They see you for what you are. And I'm getting to hear again, you could be a leader. So you could be a manager or going up to the next level because this is the spotlight, the wage rise with the Ace of Pentacles, something that's tangible, durable, and for long term. Also, this is Pisces or Cancer, so this could be Cancer time. So within the next 2-3 weeks, you could be seeing big changes, especially because people are going on holiday. So they might put you in a trial position. And if you stick to the crossing your T's and dotting your I's, you will get further. Look at all this. It's like rain. I interpret this as rain or diamonds falling from the sky. Secrets could be revealed if you're signing official papers. Get them checked over. You'll also see the 2 pillars. That's my archway, my doorway to a new beginning. Okay. Cancer or Pisces, you could be dealing or working with them besides the 3 earth signs. Listen to your intuition. Don't just doubt your intuition or your gut feeling. You'll have victory. The 6 of Wands, promotion, wage rises, expansion in a family or the home. This is also, Mr. Morris, that you're more than halfway within a situation. You do have number 18 here, which is a 9, which is also saying or telling me an ending and a new beginning. So there could be a couple of new beginnings. Definitely also with the 6, you are totally in balance and more than halfway. Also going on holiday, moving home. You could be moving in within the company. I'm seeing a lot of windows with red brick, and there's a lot of computers on desks. Also, there is a window at the end of the room that the boss or a committee can see the rest of the room. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, there's an ending. This is definitely confirmation and death or rebirth in some decks. You are in transformation. There isn't definitely an ending. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes, Mr. Morris. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. So you've got Cancer, you've got Pisces and Scorpio and the 3 earth signs. Besides your wage rise, you could also be expanding romantically or getting engaged, getting married, starting a family or expanding the family. Oh, you could be traveling for work. as well, or combining it with holiday. Also, somebody more fortunate could be helping you. This is the Six of Pentacles. If you're less fortunate, you could be receiving money or a helping hand or a listening ear. Or if you're more fortunate, you'll be giving to the less fortunate, but balance will return. Look at that statue. She's got the scales here. You could be passing on your knowledge, your experience to third parties, because I do see this as pupils, okay? And this is you. Don't be cold-hearted though, but keep business as business. Okay, listen to your intuition, and you do have a couple of cards with the water signs here, all the water signs. Secrets could be revealed. Wow, magic. Listen to your intuition, Mr. Morris. It won't leave you in the lurch.
Exactly. Wow, excellent reading. Well, you're kind of in limbo right now. You've got the Four of Swords. This is calling a truce, a timeout, reflection, thinking of something, recuperating from something. I think that you are letting go of any fear and anxiety. It's time for you to let go of that, Mr. Maurice. You could be feeling overwhelmed right now, worried about a situation. And always, I know it has to do with your job and your career. And with that, you've got the Four of Pentacles, which is the extremes in which you save or spend your money. I think you're going to be very careful right now with your funds. Okay. You're not going to want to go out and do any emotional spending or buy any big ticket items at the moment. I think you're being very careful and you're going to hold on to it. You're not going to let go of it. You're going to be very mindful of your money because you've got two choices here. You're juggling something here. Okay. You've got the Two of Pentacles coming in beside that Four of Pentacles. So you're juggling, possibly, thinking, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I go here? Do I go there? You're really overwhelmed with making these decisions. But as you see, it's always a picture of a lively jester, which means it's not going to be a hard decision if you really think about longevity and what will last you the test of time when making this. There could be two offers coming in, two opportunities, two choices, and two decisions you may be subjected to making. It's going to take you time, though, to do that because you have the Knight of Pentacles. And we know the Knight of Pentacles, he is the slowest moving knight. You don't see him charging on his steed or his horse. He takes his time. He makes articulate, creative, and methodical decisions so he doesn't slip up and make a mistake. Keep your planning, okay? Don't be afraid to take time here, Mr. Maurice, to plan your moves for your future here, okay? He comes out a winner at the end of the day because he didn't just take off in the heat of the moment. He didn't just react. And then he gets to the castle and he finds the moats up or the bridges up and he can't even get in. This guy figures it out. Okay. He plans his moves. So he never fails. He always lands on his feet. Plan. Okay. Plan your move. And you've got the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is that card she's the most confident queen out there. She learned hard. She worked her way to get to the top. It's been a hard struggle, I see, for you. And you are not going to back down. You're determined and you're going to go through with something here. You're holding on to this idea. I always tell you, she's a queen that flips a bird at everybody that doubts her. And she says, yeah, you doubt me? Watch me. So continue to stand in that abundance of your confidence level, Mr. Maurice. Don't back down on this dream that you have for this next goal. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helped, Mr. Maurice. Thank you so much for your patience and for coming in and allowing us to do this reading for you. So our next one is, I'm going to scroll back here. We've got Erica Duncan. Thank you again, Erica, for your super chat. Thank you so much. Gotta let my dog in. He's scratching my door. Okay.
They're the kids. They always get into trouble or make us. We're the slaves.
We sure are. Well, he's showing.
What does PM, private message?
Yeah, PM is private message. Okay. Where do you see that?
That was a wonderful reading.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yours was too. It's great.
It's lovely working with you again. It's been so long.
I know we do. It's been a long time, and we read very similar, and it's great to do it again.
It just feels as if I'm at home with you.
Yeah. Well, we go back a long ways, don't we? We were the originals.
7 or 8 years now, isn't it?
Sorry?
7 or 8 years now.
Yeah. Well, it's 7.
No, I think it is even 10 years to 2000.
No, because according to when I checked you out, I checked you out.
No, you started.
You've been out on YouTube. You've been on YouTube for 6 years, but you said you followed me, and that's how I met you.
Yeah.
I've been out for 9. Yeah.
No, I thought you started in 2014.
No, 15.
Okay.
I started in April 15. And I know, and it was just a fluke that she made a comment on, and she was always commenting nicely on my videos. And I thought Spirit told me to contact her. I found her and I messaged her. Well, she was all in a fluster because she thought I was a superstar, like a rock star.
You are.
And I was so embarrassed because I went, no, don't do that. I'm not. And that was the beginning of our friendship. So it's been amazing, hasn't it? Yeah. We've lasted the test of time. All good friends have their moments, but true friends always work it out. Okay. So Erica, thank you again.
Dharma Lynn Green, synergy. What is synergy? Is fabulous.
Synergy. Okay. Synergy. Yep. That means we work together well.
Ah, right.
Synergy. That's what it means. Yeah. We work together well.
Learn something again. I'm going to note that down.
Yeah. Synergy. I know that's a word that you might not know in Dutch. Synergy. SYNER. So you've got almost like energy there, but it's synergy. So it means the collaborate. Things blend together well. We work together well. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Okay, so please check Charlotte out. I've got her. I have her. Her channel out here. It's up there, guys. Just check her out and please follow her. We really want to get her up to that 4,000 viewing views.
I want to be back. YouTube is using me as a guinea pig.
Yeah, so we need to get her back out here. Okay. Okay, so Erica says, I have new owners taking over my place of work. July 1st. What do the cards have to say? Okay, Erica.
I did, Erica. I gave her a tea reading.
I know, but she's paid again.
Oh, okay. Okay. But this is the question she asked the first time.
Wait a minute. I could be wrong here.
We've got Mr. Morris. Who's after Mr. Morris?
We did Mr. Morris.
If you take it away from the screen, that would stop the.
There's Mr. Morris, and down below Mr. Morris is Erica. Oh, maybe One Love. Maybe you're right. We did do her. I thought you had left a super chat earlier. Okay, so I'm wrong, Erica. We're not doing you again. Sorry, we did. We did you.
We've got One Love.
Yeah, One Love.
Nice.
We have One Love.
Then we've got also.
I don't think this was her question. I think Erica, originally you did a tea leaf reading on. It was a general. I thought we did on her. Let's go back.
No, I read for her.
Yeah, I know.
I said to everybody, if anything resonates in the tea leaf reading, then take that from the tea leaf reading. But you chose Erica.
Right. Yeah. So now we're going to go down to do. My first one was a general. Yeah. Okay, but you didn't pay for that one. No, Erica, you were in the room, and your first one was. Yeah, I thought she paid for that. She said my first one was a general. She's asked a question.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. The funny thing is, Erica. The funny thing is, Erica, I don't see your first super chat. Have you paid twice, Erica? Because I only see the one super chat. I'm going right back to the beginning of my page here. Okay, so maybe not.
Erica's only got one for 10 euros or dollars.
No, wait a minute. Erica, $10, a general, please. I've got it on my phone and you'll have it on YouTube. She did pay twice.
No, she
was
did
right-
pay twice. I can see it now in the chat.
Oops, I'm sorry. Yes, and I was pretty sure she had. So thank you, Erica. But on here, on this platform here, where I'm on, I only see the one. But I knew she had paid twice because I had seen it. So
And
I did.
then we've got one love.
And then we have one left. So we're this is her second. So thank you, Erica, very much. You did pay twice, darling. Okay, so this has to do with her work, her job. There's new owners that have taken over, and they're taking over the first of the month. And she wants to know what the energy is around these new owners.
Is this a restaurant or a hotel? Is this a restaurant or a hotel, Erica? Because I'm seeing a chef coming in. Is this a Jamie? Is this a restaurant?
She takes care of the elderly.
Okay.
So there could be somebody. Yeah, she takes care of the elderly. So
Is there a new chef coming into the care home? Is something to do with diets and change? They're going to change
says
diet.
it is a care home. She says it is a care home. Yeah.
Okay. They're going to change the kitchen. They're going to change personnel in the kitchen, and they're going to adjust the diets. I also see a new fridge or an extra fridge, and I see stacks of meals for 6 weeks, and then they've got choices of menus, 6 or 7 different menus, and then they will warm them up in the microwave, and so that the patients or clients can make a choice. But this is supplemented for 6 weeks, and this will also spare costs. I don't know if this resonates with you, but from the change from the kitchen, there will be changes coming in later in the year in the sitting room or in the rotary system. I'm hearing rotary system, getting up from bed into the general room, because they have to get the patients more together and mingle together, activate them through creativity. There will also be a guide to invent an itinerary for creativity, like a choir or church, varnishing nails, or doing gymnastics with a great big vinyl circle. And I see the patients or the clients doing this, moving their upper body. If they're in a wheelchair, there will be a ball in the middle of this circle. The circle will be of primarily colors: yellow, red, blue, and green. And they have to toss the ball around. It is to make them move and to do gymnastics. So that is what I'm seeing. Does that make sense? Kim, we are taking questions. But
I'm answering her right now. Yeah, I'm answering her right now. I'm answering her right now. You just do your reading. Okay.
So it is action, action, action. I'm seeing people moving. So this card means the Ace of Wands is action, planning, making plans and taking them into action, being strategic as well. This could be already coming in Leo time, the end of July till the 3rd week in August. If not, it will be between Leo and Sagittarius that all these, and I did see the autumn, that these new things, this is also a new beginning, that will be implemented. There will be a breath of fresh air here as well. There will also be justice done. There will be more municipalities or institutions involved. This could be teachers, therapists, guides, auxiliary nurses, as this the Ace of Swords means ultimate victory, gaining new knowledge, doing research on internet, or start studies, new courses. So the people, the employees that are there now are most probably um, notified that they have to upgrade their knowledge of their taking care and legalities. So there could be internships, gathering knowledge, doing practical work with hands on, because I see the hand here. Definitely champions. There will be perhaps competition going on, and there could be the monthly employee to motivate people to take better care. So there will be new rules and regulations. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this might already be implemented in Gemini time. Okay. And could carry on until next year, Aquarius. Okay, Erica. I'm getting hot here. Um, some people might feel stifled with all these big changes, because this is massive changes, and some people won't like it and they will leave. After rough waters, there will be smoother waters. You are leaving the rough times behind. You're going into quieter times, Erica. Okay, you don't have to worry, because you're more than halfway with all your knowledge, your experiences, with your hands on. Your actions have been right from the beginning. Wow, you are totally and utterly in balance. You could be crossing water. This could be via bridge, or going on holiday, or moving home, especially because you might be going to a new dependance. Dependance is like, I don't know if it's an English word, but it is Dutch, derived from French. Dependance means a sister institution. So it could be a franchise that you might be moving to. You could be moving to improve your job or your career. You can see the high rise here. So you might be actually downgrading or upgrading, going to the city, so that travel is easier. That is what I'm getting with this deck, because you usually don't see high rise with the Six of Wands. Okay, but I do feel you might be going into the city. Woo! It's really moving. There will be celebrations. Wow! Reunion, reconciliations with family and friends. Threes, creativity and productivity. This is, doesn't matter who you are, what you are, thick or thin, thick or not enough knowledge. But I feel in your case, you've got the knowledge and you've got the experience. You're hands on. You know what you want and you're going for it. You don't take BS lightly. No way. You're out of there if it doesn't suit you. But you are in control of yourself. Definitely. Definitely. Definitely, we have the answer within the next few weeks. There you go. I was talking about Leo, even from Gemini to Leo or Sagittarius. In the next 6 months, there's massive changes coming in for you. There you go.
Thanks a lot, Charlotte. Beautiful reading.
Thank you.
Okay, Erica. Yeah, this is going to be major changes going on in your life, to the point where it's not going to be happy. You almost feel like you're being betrayed. Things aren't working out in your favor. I do think there could be 3 different companies or 3 different people that you might have to adjust your sales to. Okay, these could be 3 people coming in that you find very difficult, and it's going to be a struggle for you, but it will come to an end if you ride the tide. There's going to be an awful lot of decisions and choices in the process here with this restructuring that's going on. These changes are restructuring going on within the company system. I think you may even be wanting to speak to the powers that be, the King of Cups. This could be HR, human resources, or somebody who actually is sympathetic and cares about your desires and wishes. I think that you will overcome if you hang in. Okay. I do think restructuring is going to be different because there will be a lot of changes coming in. Okay. The way things are done, the people that you're going to have to answer to, and those kinds of things. You're almost going to feel overwhelmed with these changes. Okay. With the 7 of Cups, trying to make a decision. Do I do this? Do I do that? They want me to do this. They want me to do that. I know this sounds rather, gloomy, but it's not. Again, you'll receive the answers that you need from this King of Cups, kind, compassionate, understanding, and willing to listen to your side of the story. At the end of the day, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is a wonderful card of success. So things will work out better for you. Now, are you moving on? You got the card Go Now. So there's a possibility that you're going to struggle with this new restructuring, but you could decide that you want to move on to a different position. You could be offered something here. Okay, with these choices, decisions you're making, you could be offered to move to a different location. As Charlotte had said, she's seen with the 6 of Swords. You could be moving to a different location within the company. Okay, they might say, well, we don't want you here, but we want to move you to this location. So be prepared for a change that could come in like that. Don't be afraid of it. It's going to happen sooner than later. Okay, you're getting that guidance. And at the end of the day, you've got that 10 of Pentacles. So money will be good. It'll be worth it. They may make it worth your while financially if you do this. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your question. So we have welcome Kim B for coming into the room and for leaving us a super chat here. Very nice to meet you.
The angel said something to me, Brenda. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
She will be the phoenix rising from the ashes. New face and rekindle, renew and growth. That's the Ace of Swords, growth, new knowledge, new life experience, changed mind, rise from the ashes. Wow. I had to show that card because they told me to pull that card.
Okay. It doesn't mean she wants the last word, guys. It means that she got a download message. So that's what she got.
And that's quite significant. We can't ignore download messages. And they come in their own time. Because time, remember, time is man-made, my darlings.
Right.
Okay. So they blow my mind sometimes, sometimes they've got such a sense of humor. It's better to be with the angels than with people.
Oh, One Love, that's so nice to hear. I know we've done some readings on you in the past and things didn't look too promising, but there were cards that came up that if you guys communicated, there was that possibility that you guys could reunite. So I'm happy to hear that. I hope things continue on a positive note. So what you want is a general reading for the coming week. Okay, sweetheart. Let's see what we have for you.
Do you want to go, Brenda?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
I've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yes, there will be changes because the Knight of Cups brings in news and an offer. This could be also be interpreted as an opportunity because you've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. He's coming. I've got a feeling with this card, he's coming in fast. So it's going to come in really fast. Also,
okay, so who are you reading for? You're reading for One Love, right?
Yeah, I'm reading for One Love because Kim is next, isn't she?
Yeah, Kim's next, not now. Yeah.
We've got the King of Swords, so you might need to seek some more help with this news, Kim. One Love. This could be an attorney, this could be a bookkeeper, this could be an advisor, a therapist, this could be a social worker, somebody that works with emotions. Could even be a reader, a meditation teacher, or a yoga teacher, somebody that works with the spirits, not with the empathy. This could be a social worker, a mediator. This is an official person. This could be somebody that works through government or municipalities or through hospitals or other institutions, spiritual institutions. Definitely, and cutting away the BS. You will cut away the BS and get you the truth and transparency that you need to guide you. This could be an advocate, a lawyer, a priest, the justice of the priest, the social worker, a psychologist, a life coach. I would go for the life coach. They're real and they don't use medication. Because if you go to a psychologist, then you have to go, they don't give medication, they have to go to the psychiatrist to get the prescription. So deal with real life emotions and feelings, my darling. Okay. He could also be a teacher. He can teach you how to get what you want. Okay. You need to, I also get the feeling, and that is, I'm a Gemini, and that's the King of Swords, all right, prominently, but you can be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius as well. The Knight of Cups is all the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but I feel you need a teacher, you need somebody to speak to empty out the burdens that you feel as issues that you feel as burdens, and you take on too much hay on your fork. So you are like the 10 of Wands. You're stooped and you've got all these problems. You're carrying other people's traumas. You need to let go. You need to start delegating. You need to ask for help from people around you. Okay. You're closing yourself off. You've got the Four of Pentacles. You're isolating yourself because perhaps I don't feel you feel worth. Remember, my darling, you can't make everybody happy all of the time, only some of the time. Take back control. If you're spending too much money, then tighten up the purse strings or take back control if he is spending money like water, because I'm seeing a tap open with running water. I think it's him that is trying to be the boss, but he can't. He can't manage. He can't find his way out of a paper bag. What's the saying in England? He can't even organize a piss up in a brewery. That is what I'm hearing. So I'm sorry, he can't find his way out of a paper bag. He is totally dependent on you. You're his vertebrae, backbone. So sorry, I'm getting all these messages in. How I come to all these funny cliches or sayings, I don't know. I'm not that brilliant, but definitely open up. Spend some money on yourself. Make yourself feel good. You have to tickle yourself to be independent. An independent woman is more attractive than a dependent, or looks and that she's dependent on somebody. Okay, so take back control. Tighten up the purse strings. Take back control, or spend some money on yourself and feel good. Open your eyes. Look at her. She's got closed eyes here. Open your eyes to the truth. Let me have a look. And we have rebirth. This is what the angels, the guides, and the divine is saying. Rebirth. Take back control and come back a stronger you. You need to love yourself. You need to take care of number one. So don't be naive. Don't be the child. Come on, you can do better than that. And the last card is the Page of Swords. You could be dealing with authorities, institutions, authorities. Definitely news is coming to you. This could be from somebody naive. If it is somebody naive, don't believe what they say. Everything that they say, I'm hearing the cliche, everything that glitters isn't gold. This is Aquarius prominently, but you've got Gemini here. But don't forget Libra. That's the only thing that I can say. You know, the news could be about somebody that's naive or immature. This could be you growing up that is immature or naive. This could be about a child, could come from a child, could come through cyber, email, text messages, and telephone call. It's up to you what you believe and what you do. Amen.
Okay. So as she had said, her husband and her were separated for quite some time. And they're back together again. So a lot of the readings came up negative, and some of them said if you communicated that it could change. And so this is where she's at right now, but she wants to know her future. Well, you know, I think that you've had a lot of friends that have left since you've taken him back. Okay. Not everybody agrees with this decision. But I think you're going to try to get out there and try to make the best of it. And you're not going to beg back in their good graces. What you're going to do is meet new people. This is the Hierophant. Okay. You're going to be meeting new people, but he made a very snap decision. Remember something. This is the Knight of Wands. I always say the Knight of Wands is the player. If you've ever heard of a shotgun house is a door in the front. You go in and you can see right through to the back door out. He comes in, he gets what he wants, and then he's out that door fast. He came into you and returned to you like a snap decision. He finally went, okay, I'm coming back. Okay. He's there. So be careful. Just be careful, because as fast as he shows up, he may leave again. You're going to work hard on this. You're the only one that's doing it, though. Okay. This is the Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard to maintain this and make him happy. Be careful, because the Queen of Cups is coming in, and that's you giving and giving and giving. Okay. It's not a one-sided relationship here. It's important that he steps up to the plate too. And if he's making those changes, all the power to him, because it's a two-way street here. You both need to do it. You need to, as Charlotte said, don't be afraid. She had the Four of Pentacles. Go out and buy yourself a gift. Don't hold back. This is the Queen of Cups, the same element of energy. Do something for yourself. Remember your self-worth. Don't do everything. Don't be the one giving and investing all the time to maintain this relationship. It could come to an end, my darling, because you have the Death card. You know, the Death card is the endings and new beginnings to something here. Okay. And I know this sounds gloom and doom to you, but you know, they're telling me the spots on a leopard don't change. Okay. He needs to realize that he needs to make some changes too. It's not just all your fault. It's not all his fault. Both of you need to communicate and change, because something's going to end and there's going to be a new beginning for you. And the card I pulled from the Angel Answers was you can do it. Don't be afraid to step up into your power. You may have needed this chance to get back together again, to realize the true story. The next card you got is you have such a bright light inside of you. Stop dimming it. Don't allow yourself to blame yourself if something doesn't work. It's not all your fault. Okay. Remember that. You're the Queen of Cups. Do something for you. Don't be the one putting in all the work into this situation if you're not getting the return out of it. Okay. So it's, you know, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be work for you. I know you've wanted nothing more for this marriage to come back together, and justifiably so. And I hope and pray that it stays together for you, sweetheart. But you need to be realizing that you are not there to be anybody's, and I don't mean this physically, because I know he's not abusing you, but you're not there to be someone else's punching bag. In other words, it's not all your fault. Okay. You need to make sure he steps up and does his part, and keep communicating. Make out those lists. Say, this is what we have to do to make this work. Okay. We have to be willing together to work together on it. Okay. And he has to do his part. But remember, I always say that Knight of Wands is the player. He comes in so fast and then he's gone. Okay. So beware of that. He wants a hot and passionate relationship, but sometimes it peters out. Okay. So that's what I got for you. And I'm sorry it didn't sound much more upbeat than that, but I can only give you what Spirit and the cards give me. Because while I was shuffling, I was saying, what does one love need to see and know?
Yeah.
Okay? So
takes two to tango.
Yeah.
You don't want
boy. I wish they'd come up even better, but that was it. No, I don't need a birth date, Kim. We're just going to, you've asked more than one question here, so we're going to generalize it, okay? So do you see changes for me soon in love, moving, and work? Or if so, will it be July later in the months? Thank you. So what we do is we pull cards, and if it brings up the moving and work, we go with it. If it brings up love, we go with that, okay? Because you've kind of asked three questions here So we're going to work it into the reading. We'll see what happens. Okay, Kim? All right. Changes in love, moving, and work. So, yeah, we get the cards that show change. It's going to be change. Could be in all of those things. Okay. No, don't apologize, Kim. Kim, don't apologize, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. We're happy to have you in our room. No.
Listen, guys, I did a tea reading for Erica, but look back tomorrow or later tonight once YouTube has done the uploading and corrections and what they do, and see what happens in the tea reading. Take from the tea reading and compare it to the cards that you've had tonight in your super chats or in other readings, because take it as a general reading, okay? And add it onto your cards, okay? See whether it clarifies anything or verifies anything. Okay, what do you see for me in love, moving and working? Well, I'm just going to see what happens. Okay. Page of Wands. News is coming to you. This could be a Sagittarius prominently, or an Aries or a Leo, or in Leo time, because time is man-made, and this could be the divine time that you could receive news about action, about being strategic, passion with a person or a hobby. So definitely you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This could also be news about money. This could also be that if you are together with somebody, so this is Sagittarius, but don't forget Leo or Aries. So this could be in Leo and Virgo time, because this is all the earth signs. So the next couple of months could be about finance, on how to take action and to follow your passion, your heart, okay, for long term, with tangibility, durability. There is an offer coming in from the divine. Also magic, you hold the key to your own life path and your choice. You've got all the talents, the gifts, the knowledge, and all the tools to make your magic happen. So take back control, keep things transparent, clear. Don't create illusions, don't fool yourself or others. Set your boundaries as well, and then you won't have any disillusions. This is Aries, so you've already got Sagittarius, Aries. So perhaps between now and Sagittarius times, there could be an offer coming in for more money, but you have to do the work. You need to take action. This is number one, a new beginning. This is the Torah, the book of all answers. You need to find the answers. Okay, Aries or Gemini. You might have started already something in Gemini. Okay, if not in April, end of March this year, you might have been gone through to a job interview, but now you're sitting behind the geraniums. You're sitting on your laurels. We've got a beautiful saying in Holland: if you burn your bum, you have to sit on the blisters, so you have to pay the penalty. In England, it is, if you do things in haste, you have to repent in leisure. Perhaps you're doing that. Perhaps you burnt your bum, or you're sitting on your laurels, and now you've got to sit on the blisters, and you've got to bear the consequences. But that is because you're the Gemini, you're the magician, and you've done the magic, or you thought you had done the magic, and now you've got to bear the consequences. So perhaps you might have to recoup, take time out, and that's why you might be isolating yourself, and mulling things over, or being depressed or stressed. But come on, get off your butt. That's what they're saying, like that. And they're saying, get off your butt, come into action and take back control, because there's an offer coming in from the divine. This only happens with the aces and the four of cups. So come on, take back control. Get off your laurels and enjoy life. Don't just sit around. Don't hang around. Get active. Four means stability and activity. Okay. Also, we've got the fool. Don't be the fool. Don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Don't believe everything. Don't be naive. The fool is the mythology story behind this. He's born from a cave. He's got no life knowledge, no life experience. He has to listen to his intuition and he has to learn hands on. Be pragmatic. So come on, do the work, learn it, and listen to your intuition and believe in yourself, trust yourself, and then jump in onto the deep end because he jumps off a cliff. Okay, what are the angels saying? Trust. What did I say? Trust yourself, love yourself, and believe in yourself. There you go. I've got to let the dog out. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to go on and do a reading now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Kim B, what I've got here in reference to your question to do with love, you got finances and career. Okay, I pulled a romance card for you. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I'm seeing that you're going to want to meet somebody who basically has as much to lose and as much to gain as you do financially. Okay, so keep that in mind. There may be a new offer coming in. It could be a younger person. You've got the Page of Pentacles. This person brings good news, may have a good income, may have a good job. They may be younger, look younger, or just bring a useful aspect into the equation. You have felt in the past you were left out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. You felt as though you had lack and loss and you were missing out on something. You've had a major struggle here as well with the Seven of Wands, and that means you had to fight tooth and nail to stand up for yourself against some sort of issue here. As far as your money goes, I would be careful of it. You've got the Four of Pentacles. That's the extremes in which you hang on or you spend your money. Don't do any emotional spending, as I say, when you get this card. Be careful. Hang on to your money, especially when it comes to meeting somebody. If they ask you for a loan when you meet somebody, turn the other way and go the other way. Okay. There's a lot of scamming going on right out there right now, especially out on dating sites where this person professes to be somebody. They never show themselves on screen for you to see them visually. And the next thing you know, they say, well, I need your money to help pay for my phone so I can call you and FaceTime you. That's just a theoretical example going on out there. I've dealt with a lot of clients with this happening. Okay. So, remember who you are, your self-worth. You're the star. Go out there, keep networking, keep promoting yourself out there. Okay. And this has to do with your job and your work too. But I think that you're finding things a struggle right now. Okay. I think that you're probably going to want to move on in a new direction when it comes to your work. Okay. I do see something moving on. I think you're moving on. I think you're finding where you are is a struggle, where you're living and with your job. Finances are a big concern to you right now. That's what I'm seeing. But remember, dream big, go after your dreams. Don't be afraid to make these changes if you decide you want to do this. Okay. No, I don't see it happening right away in July. I didn't get any cards here of fast speed. But I think in the future, you're going to be thinking about making some changes. Okay. That's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you very much for coming into my room. And it's so nice to meet you and see you. Okay, MJ, thanks, sweetheart. Nice to see you again. MJ says, hi, ladies. How do you see my relationship with DP going? Now, I have to tell you, Charlotte, DP is her boss, okay? She works for him. His friend Charlie came to the office today and gave me $200 tip. DP told me that his friend should not have to give me money. I think DP is jealous, so she wants to know anything on that. Okay, MJ, we'll see what's going on here. I asked her if her job merited being given tips. She said, yeah, it did. So she's allowed to get tips. It's not something that's taboo at work, but according to her boss, he doesn't think it's good.
I don't quite understand. It's very confusing.
Okay, so DP is her boss. She works for. Okay. And she said a friend of his came in who's a multimillionaire, and he always gives her tips for whatever she does there. And I'm not sure what her job description is. MJ, what do you do for a living? We're going to ask you outright.
Is the waitress?
So she's saying here, DP went and gave Teresa, a coworker, a cash tip. I texted DP why she can get help and not me. Oh, okay.
That's what it's confusing for me. Sorry.
I know it's confusing. So, what do you do for a living, MJ? If you can post that here, if you're okay with that. He is an employee dentist and I am his dental assistant. Well, that's what I thought you were. I thought you were a dentist. Yeah.
Are you behind the reception?
No, she's by his chair. The dental assistant. So she's there working with him hands-on. I thought that's what he was a dentist. So
I'm seeing a telephone and then I'm seeing making appointments or adjustments.
I don't know. I think when she says dental assistant, usually that means she assists him right at his chair. So I've never ever tipped my dental assistant ever, or my dentist either. They charge hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars for their services. So they make enough money, trust me. But anyway, if this client decides to tip you, that's his personal business. You know, if he's a multimillionaire and he thinks you're a nice person and he wants to tip you, why not? But yeah, I think
what I don't understand is that he tip somebody else?
Yeah, she said
they can have help. Why can't she have help?
He is an employee dentist and I am his dental assistant. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So I know it's confusing. Okay. So she says DP went and gave Teresa, a coworker, a cash tip. I texted DP why she can get help and not me. Well, yeah, it's kind of like he's contradicting himself, right? If
so he's actually ignoring. Do you have a relationship with your?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
Okay.
She's not sleeping with him, seeing him. She works with him, but she's wondering why. If he's jealous because this guy gave her $200, right? And she wants to know, that is he jealous? Okay, so that's what she's saying. So he gave her $200. Told me that
relationship. So if I'm sorry, I am foreign, so I might get the English wrong. A relationship to me means.
Yeah.
Niagara was doing a breakthrough role for
Sorry about that.
It was her first full film.
Shut up.
They stressed her sexuality.
MJ, does DP not own the business? Is it not his outright dental office? Because you said I didn't understand this either. I don't know where you live. He is an employee dentist and I am his dental assistant. So what do you mean? MJ, is he your boss? Is DP your boss? Does he own that dental clinic? He's not the owner. So he works for the owner who as an assistant dentist there, right? Okay, I got you now. And you all sort of work together. Okay, so you want to know how he feels about this, why he didn't like the fact that you got this tip. Right? Okay, so we'll see.
I've got a feeling, who's the apprentice here?
Yeah.
Is somebody an apprentice and they need help? Are you an apprentice or are you trying to learn more to gain a promotion? MJ, who's MJ? Oh yeah, right.
MJ is who we're reading for, but DP
She's
is
an apprentice. She's trying to better herself by learning. Okay, there could be secrets revealed. You've got the moon. The moon, okay? This is also a new beginning. You see the two pillars. This is the doorway to a new beginning or going on to the next level. Secrets could be revealed. Emotions could be running high. You could be emotionally sensitive. Also, you could be meeting with a Cancer or dealing with a Pisces. Listen to your intuition, but you are in the spotlight. You are being noticed. Okay, so the moon is like the sun star and the moon are spotlights. You are in the spotlight. So you could be signing official papers. If you are, then definitely get checked out by a professional, a second opinion. Definitely look at the small print as well. This could be at full moon or new moon. Listen to your intuition. Also, I'm hearing somebody, I'm hearing, you don't have the two dogs on this card. Oh, yes, you do. You've got the wolf and the dog. So somebody might be wild and somebody needs to be calming down or being put down.
She says he's immature. He's playing games and he doesn't want her to be noticed. He was, so she's pretty much answered her own question,
I'm answering the wrong question.
No, you're okay. I said she's pretty much answering her own question here. When she said, is he jealous? She says he doesn't want her to be noticed.
There's an ending coming because there's number 18 and 18 becomes a 9. So there is an ending, a new beginning. Perhaps that is what is being held secret because there's big changes coming in. You've got the 6 of Cups. You could be thinking about the past, or somebody could be thinking about the past, about holding secrets. They might not have learned their lessons as well. That's what I'm hearing as well. The 6 of Cups means that somebody could be coming back from the past and bringing in a gift, or this could be bringing in money or a helping hand or a listening ear. 6 means that you're more than halfway in a situation or discovering an answer to a situation or a question that you might have. Also, somebody's fighting for promotion. That's why I said, is somebody an apprentice? Because somebody wants to better themselves, and I feel it is you. And you're not getting or you've got the feeling that you've got no recognition. So definitely you do have the recognition. So be aware of that. So cross your T's, dot your I's. Okay. This means working in a group or leading a group. So you could be guiding this other person, and a 3 is a crowd. And that's also what I'm hearing. Definitely promotions, wage rises, or guiding a group or leading a group. You might be coming to a crossroads, as I've got the lovers upside down. So definitely this is not a soulmate. You cannot make a decision or a choice, or because when it's upright, it means coming to a crossroads, being there for a decision or a choice. You can't make that decision or a choice because I don't think you've got all the information. Also, the dark side of the moon is lies. Okay, so somebody could be not very truthful to you. Okay, this union is not blessed. This is Archangel Gabriel. Is not blessed. So definitely somebody could be playing games with you. This is Gemini. Somebody could be also sitting on the fence. They want to bring in doubt. That's what I'm hearing. You're not feeling certain of yourself in this situation. What is happening here? They think you might be the fool. Now, I've got all these cards. It's 6 cards instead of 5, because that's what they came out. Don't be the fool, okay? This is the 5 of Swords. So don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. And the 5 of Swords is the card that is ruled by planet Mars, and it's also masculine. Nobody will be the winner. So if somebody's pulling your heartstrings or pushing your buttons, stand your ground and say, ho. I'll listen to what you have to say and I'll think about it. And then I'll make a decision, because you want to turn this card round. Okay. Then you have the power to make a choice. 5 means also mega changes, halfway there, but you're already more than halfway there. I think you are doubting yourself, your intuition. what to do. Well, if you can make that decision, you've got the sunshine shining on you. You've got two spotlights. You are stronger than you realize, and also you have recognition, mega time with the Three of Pentacles, the moon, the sun. The sun is the most positive card in the deck. And there is a new beginning. Time is fertile for new beginnings. So if you want to make that decision and turn that card round because it was upside down, then definitely do it. You could be traveling for work, you could be going on holiday, you could be going on to the next level if there is a promotion or a wage rise. I would rather go for the promotion and also uh, secure the contract. Look at the small print there where there's a spotlight, there's illumination. So do your research so that you're sure that you have a good future permanently for long term. Also, this is time is fertile for new beginnings and to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions. If you're too mature, then you could be hearing of a birth. This could be of an investment, a new beginning, a new job, or whatever, or a birth of a baby or a domestic pet, expansion in the home or moving home, going on holiday. You could be dealing with a Leo. You've got Gemini here. You've got Cancer or Pisces here. So Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. The next 3 months will show the truth. The light will come to the daylight. Things will come to daylight.
Okay, thank you. If I'm correct, I think MJ told me that DP's married. Come on back, MJ. Let me know if I got the right client. Anyway, I'm going to do your reading. Okay. Stand in your confidence. Okay. I wouldn't allow him to determine or dictate what you should do or not do. This is your life. And if tipping is allowed at your place of employment, obviously this client thought you were worth it. And if he's a multimillionaire, he obviously $200 to him doesn't mean any more than $2 to him. And he's happy to make you happy. Okay. Know that this guy has the money to give to you. Obviously, he felt you deserved it. Stand in your confidence. Don't back down to anybody. Okay. And that means DP. Who cares if he's jealous? You just said he's immature. He's playing games. He needs to smarten up. You've been there for him. Okay. The Queen of Cups, doing and giving for him all along. And he couldn't have asked for a better person in his life, and a friend and an ally and an assistant. Now, it's important for you to stay there because you do, here's your 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles rather. The money there is good. And this $200 certainly was good for you. Okay. And if there's no definite protocol at work that says you cannot take tips, tipping is not accepted, then don't worry about it. You earned it. You deserve it. Okay. I think he's a Jekyll and Hyde. Okay. They're telling me with this eight of wands that thank you for confirming here. Thank you so much. He's like a Jekyll and Hyde, even though this card doesn't represent that. Both Charlotte and I are intuitive readers. I mean, I read for psychics for years before I ever even learned tarot. I never used cards. So this is telling me that 1 minute he's Mr. Nice Guy and the next minute you never know what's going to come out of his mouth. Okay. So, if I were you, I would take a wide berth around him. Be congenial, get along with him. You're working with him. Don't try to stir up the pot here. But you know what? Things could be better. There are better opportunities out there for you and better men out there for you, or better situations out there for you. She's got the sun and I've got there. And the Six of Swords is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So you might be thinking about wanting to relocate somewhere in the future, but right now the money's good and that's why you're there. Okay, just think about your position there and the money's good. I know it's a difficult job that you do. One of my stepdaughters was a dental assistant and it's not fun. Okay. Dentists are nasty. They yell at you. They want this, they want that. Give me this, give me that. And they pick on the dental assistant. I've seen it happen. I know I have a daughter that had to go through this. So he tries to intimidate. This guy tries to intimidate as well. And yeah, I think he was a little jealous because you're his assistant and this guy took a shine to you and gave you $200. Well, that's too bad. he's not as available, and he's not your husband, and he's not your boyfriend, and he has no right. So I hope you're okay with that, but that's what my cards show. And the whole time I was reading it, did you
She
see
can't be bought, Brenda.
Charlotte's head going?
Yeah, she can't be bought. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it.
Yeah. So
Be
intuitively
pure
now,
at heart. Don't be used, okay? You're the
Yeah.
sunshine.
you're the sunshine. That's right. You're the beautiful one.
I'm also getting this song, You Are My Sunshine. You make me feel good when skies are grey. You know?
Yeah, she's
Don't
agreeing
be the
with us.
doormat.
So,
Don't be the pole that you can be kicked at.
No.
This guy is not as nice as he is or looks or makes out. Brenda
Yeah.
is dead right.
Oh shoot. Okay, so I don't know if Tammy's still here, but there's only two more we're going to do because I said after MJ we were done. But Tammy is Tammy is our doorkeeper. She's our beautiful moderator. If you're here, Tammy, please step forward. We're going to give you a couple cards and
I
Damara.
was Tammy.
She was here in the beginning, but she may have left.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's such a beautiful. Hell was here. Colleen was
Yeah.
here.
I know, but we're down to 5 people, and we always quit in 2 hours. We're over the 2 hours now. We started at 3. So, yeah, Damara, you're always.
Martin was here.
Yeah, I know, but we're cutting down now. So we're doing our moderator. If Tammy, you're here, please step forward. Hi, Trend Zone. And if not, we're gonna read Damara right now. We're gonna put 2 cards or 3 cards at maximum for Damara. She's in my room every single time I'm here.
Let's just do the reading, and I'll send Tammy a message saying that to watch back your life.
Okay.
So, Tamby Bambi, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, my darling. What goes round comes round. What goes down must come up, or what goes up must come down. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, this is also my karma card, like the world. If somebody's done you wrong, if you've done good or wrong, it will be returned to you threefold. You could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. You could be moving home or going on holiday, my darling, going on to the next level in romance or in career. Definitely the angels are with you. You are beautiful. You're awesome. We are both grateful that you're always there, Tamby Bambi. And you've got the 10 of Cups. Celebrations, reunions, love, partying, celebrations. This could be weddings. I know you're a grandmother, so I know you're not getting pregnant, but you could be hearing of a birth. This could be in the family or friends circle as well. There's an end to emotional difficulties and a new beginning. So definitely positive. Your family is important. You could be getting a wage rise or a promotion, or you could be winning a lottery or a scratch card. Definitely beautiful cards, my darling. And the answer of the angels are telling me that you are ready to receive. There you go, my sweetheart, Tamby Bambi.
Okay, Tammy. We'll let you know. We'll let you know on Messenger that there's a message out here for you at the end of the reading. You've got the 4 of Earth. You're obviously thinking about money issues in your life right now. I think that you're wisely being mindful about your spending because money is not fluent. I mean, you're getting by and it's good, but I do think that you're very careful with money right now, holding on to it. You could be holding on to it because you have a dream here that you want to do and you want to purchase. You've got the Fool, which is called the Dreamer. This is about you wanting to take a leap of faith and go into something that you haven't done before. You could be purchasing something different too. Prepare yourself. Make sure you have what you need before you take that leap. There'll be a lot of choices and decisions in the near future that you'll have to make with the 7 of Cups. Make mindful and wise choices here. Pick something that's going to last you for the that'll test the time that'll last. Okay. That's what I have for you, Tammy. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for always being in our rooms and supporting us as a moderator.
Like Trend Zone, Mr. Morris, Hell, I'm going to do a reading for Hell as well. So
if she's not here, no, that's not how we do it. Okay. If Hell, if you're here, say yes. Okay. Step up. If you're here, Hale, but she's not a moderator here for me. She is for you.
Okay, sorry, Brenda.
Okay, so yeah. So hail if you're here.
Follow your rules.
Yeah, no, it's different. Hail's a moderator in them, but she's not in mine. So, okay, Damara, we're going to pull a couple cards for you, okay? Because you never leave me. You're always here. And
Tamara, you've got the 9 of Wands. You're taking time out, perhaps, after difficult times. You are healing, perhaps, or taking time out to meditate, contemplate, and evaluate. Don't throw in the towel, girl, because you can do it. You are an awesome lady. You can sing like a nightingale. And also, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You might be having financial problems at the moment, but don't worry, times will become better. Slow but steady. You could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And between now and Virgo, things will improve. This is news, but also tangibility, durability, and for long term. There you go, my sweetie. I'm also hearing if you are starting something new or if you're wanting to invest in something, definitely do the research, okay? Because you can have the golden fingers, although this is not the King of Pentacles, but you can make it work because you weren't born yesterday. So there you go. The answer of the angels is, let me have a look. Opportunity coming in. There you go.
beautiful. Okay, everybody. The chat room is closed now, but I'm going to do Damara's reading here. Thank you all for coming in and sharing your positive energy with Charlotte and I. And we're sending you lots of love and blessings. And I'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time, 3 p.m. with Ann Ellis Angels. Charlotte and I are hoping we can get together more often. Or pardon me, that'll be Sunday, not Saturday. Yeah, it's there. We're hoping to do this more often again because it's been really fun working together again. So we're going to do that. We want to get Charlotte up to 4,000 viewing hours so we can get her back out here with a super chat button and getting the rewards she justifiably deserves. So what are you up to, Damara? You've been worrying about something. You've been researching something. Oh, my goodness. The 9 of Air. Why are you losing sleep over something here? Try to be a little more positive. You're going through some emotional struggles right now, and they may have to do with your work. You're going to be doing your research here with the moon. The moon is Pisces energy if you're dealing with Pisces, but this is a card that says trust your gut instincts and go with the flow. You have all the talent within you, Damara, to shine your light and be out there and succeed at what you're doing. Trust your gut instincts. You're the high priestess, and she is out there. She's out there doing her research. She sits there calm, cool, and collected with the Book of Wisdom and the Akashic Records on her lap because she did her research. You're researching something. You're looking for something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, all ready to fly. New job. Awesome.
Thank
There
you,
you
Brenda,
go.
for having me. It's nice to be seeing you and working together again. It feels like being home.
Damara confirmed, she said, and ready to fly, a new job. So good for you, Damara. Well, thank you so much, Charlotte. You know I love you, and it's always a pleasure, and we're always busy, and we always are in synergy, as Damara says, and we synchronize things. So it's very similar. Synergy and synchronization are very similar. So that's a new word you learned today in English. So, okay.
Thank you very much, and give my love to you, the boys, and Andre.
I sure will. Okay. Talk to you later, guys. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.